You want to keep things private, but at the same time, like, I'm not here to like hide anything. That's my girl.
That's your girl.
You know what I mean? That's my lady. So it's like, I'm proud of that. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to juggle, like, how can I keep this under wraps?
You don't see an entire home team fan base go insane.
Everyone is saying Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are the perfect celebrity couple. Fans can't seem to get over how the lovebirds met and are so excited about the obvious spark and chemistry between them. You just know they have been perfect for each other since day one. But what if we tell you that there were some hiccups here and there with these two? And while they appear to have hit things off instantly, they also went through that awkward phase like every other couple. Travis shared in detail how his first phone call with Taylor Swift went. According to sources, it is something that can be described as the perfect blend of imperfection, and it is really what drew them even closer. Y'all remember the tale as old as time, how Travis attempted to shoot his shot at Taylor with a friendship bracelet with his phone number on it, only to end up being an epic failure. Thankfully, his sports commentator friend Aaron Andrews put some nice words out there for him. Taylor paid attention, and the rest, they say, is history. Soon, the world would shockingly see Taylor at one of Travis's games. Instantly, fans clocked they had indeed become an item, and that game must have been their first date. But Taylor was quick to bust the bubble and made it clear that they had spent a lot of time together before she attended that game. Apparently, before they even met, they shared a phone call, their first phone call together. And you have to wonder how that went. Travis apparently shared some details. He said someone in Swift's camp brought his public crush on her to her attention and might have helped him get her number, with her permission, of course. They initially started texting each other, and Taylor also shared details of things that have been going on from her own end regarding him. She told me exactly what was going on and how I got lucky enough to get her to reach out, he said. Sources shared that Travis was a bit nervous because he wanted to make a good impression and didn't want to sound like a weirdo, especially when people around kept reminding him not to mess this heaven-sent opportunity up. Thankfully, he and Taylor hit it off pretty well. There were shy laughs and times they spoke at the same time, but it turned out pretty good because they were both really interested in seeing how well they could get along. Plus, Travis wanted things to go well so bad because, as we already know, he was in love with the singer first. You just know that if Taylor had hung up the phone and said, "Sorry, man," it wouldn't work. Man would have bawled his eyes out, and Jason, his older brother, would have had to do a lot of comforting. However, Travis was positive about their conversation. He said, "We had already kind of been talking, so I knew we could have a nice dinner and, like, a conversation, and what goes from there will go from there." Travis and Taylor have only gotten closer since they began dating, and there is no doubt they would soon get married and start a family together, especially because they share similar values. Travis Kelce has always been super close with his family. He's super tight with his brother, Jason Kelce, who also plays football for the Philadelphia Eagles. You get to see how tight the Kelce brothers are through the fun and family moments they share on their podcast and on social media, showing off their strong bond and support for each other's careers. Travis is also very close with his mom and has a great relationship with his father, and he often talks about how much his parents' support has meant to him throughout his football journey. Then there is Taylor Swift, who is also very family-oriented. Y'all know how much Taylor loves her family. She can literally do anything to make them happy. And that girl doesn't play with her mom, Andrea Swift, who has had a big influence on her life and career. Taylor is close with her brother, Austin Swift, and they regularly support each other's projects. Taylor's family has always been a steady presence in her life, providing a solid foundation amid her busy career. And recently, Taylor and Travis's relationship has been all about family vibes. They've been seen spending time together in family settings, showing how important it is for both of them to involve their families in their relationship. As we all know, Taylor has met Travis's family, and he has met hers, and everyone gets along great. This family focus shows how much they value their roots and the supportive networks that have shaped them. So no wonder Travis Kelce has been dropping some playful hints about wanting kids with Taylor Swift. On a recent podcast with his brother Jason, Travis joked about his eagerness to become a dad, which sent fans into a frenzy of speculation about their future plans. His nurturing side was also on display when he was seen holding his friend Chandler Parsons' baby, showing he's ready and excited about the idea of starting a family. Taylor has also talked about wanting a big family. She's the godmother to Jaime King's son and has expressed her dream of having several kids. These sweet moments and open discussions have only fueled the fans' curiosity and excitement about where their relationship is headed. Honestly, there are so many things that make Taylor and Travis's relationship so great. But one thing that definitely stands out is how supportive Travis is when it comes to Taylor's career. Now, let's be real. Travis is literally the first boyfriend of Taylor who is so supportive and that she is openly flaunting their relationship. This time around, there is no hiding, no dragging, unnecessary and forced privacy, and internally dying while trying to make her relationship work, like she had with Joe, her ex-boyfriend. Like, just go through Taylor's dating history and mention one of the guys she has dated that has been as supportive as Travis has been. Mention one that has not been intimidated by Taylor's fame and success and has tried to use all forms of tactics to stifle her. We will wait. Bet you couldn't mention one. Then here walks in Travis, who has proven over and over again to be completely different from her past boyfriends. Even before he met Taylor, he has loved and supported her music. So it's just so beautiful that he is such a genuine fan of her career. He was on tour with her when he isn't too busy, standing in the VIP section, singing and dancing to her songs. He traveled all over the world to be with his girl while she was working, and it is really the coolest thing. He's not shy of the paparazzi that are constantly in Taylor's face, and instead of forcing her to stay indoors because of them, he encourages her to go out and be herself. Y'all, he loves his girl out loud, and you can just see how good it makes Taylor feel. Taylor definitely feels loved and supported, and that is really all she has ever wanted from her man. And guys, recently Travis took the supportive boyfriend tag to a whole new level. This is something that has never been done by any of her ex-boyfriends. Travis actually joined Taylor on stage for her performance in London. Here is what went down. So, during Taylor Swift's Eras Tour concert at Wembley Stadium in London, Travis Kelce made an unforgettable surprise appearance. On the third night, Taylor brought Travis on stage during a key part of her set. Wearing a tuxedo and top hat, Travis carried Taylor onto the stage, adding a magical touch to the show. He even joined in a playful makeup routine before leaving, to the delight of the 80,000 fans watching.
Playful part of the show, and it was like the perfect area or perfect time for me to go up there, just be a ham and have some fun, not only with her, Cam and Jan, but the crowd, and like really like try and get everybody excited for the rest of the show. It was awesome.
Of course, the crowd went wild and social media buzzed with excitement. Travis and Taylor's chemistry was clear, with big smiles and playful interactions. This special moment showed their strong bond and added a fun twist to the concert. Fans were absolutely thrilled, and there was no doubt Travis and Taylor were meant for each other. You know, the most interesting part of all this is that Travis actually wanted to do this. He suggested it because he was interested in making her concert even more interesting, and didn't mind doing even the smallest thing to make the night successful. And you best believe Travis really gave fans something to go home with that was memorable, and to think it was all his idea.
Well, I initially mentioned it to Tay. I was like, how funny would it be if I just like rolled out on one of the bikes during the 1989, like,
I know exactly
what
you're
about
talking.
that era. She started laughing. She was like, would you seriously be up for like doing something like that? And I was just like, are you what?
Yeah.
I would love to do that. Are you kidding?
Give Travis the Best Boyfriend Award already. So, guys, how do you feel about Taylor and Travis's relationship? What do you think about this surprise appearance? Do you think we'll see more of Travis at Taylor's concerts? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you don't want to miss out on the hottest celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to PopPlug. And if you want to know Travis Kelce dishing out exclusive the inside details of the London Eras tour, watch this next video.